Okay, let's do a lovely, lovely, calm, restorative session today. So just make sure you're lengthening out. Relax down into your mat. So definitely use your eye pillows or scarves. We want to really block out the light and allow the body to become calm, still, and quiet. Let's lengthen the breath, everyone. Belly's rising and falling deeply. Keep those bellies rising and falling strongly. Spread out wide on the mat as the body sinks down. Just nudge yourself more open in the hips and the feet, across the shoulder blades, lengthening the fingers and the back of the neck. Okay, not waking up yet, just placing hands on the belly so that we can do some box breathing. So just place the hands gently on the belly. Inhale for 4. Pause the breath for 4 counts. Exhale fully for 4 counts. And pause. And we repeat the box. So inhale for 4. Hold the breath. Exhale fully for 4. And just rest, pause the breath. Inhale. Retain. Exhale. And pause. Inhale. Retain. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Retain. Exhale. Pause. You to continue that box breathing of 4, 4, 4, 4. So just continue. And on the last exhalation, stretch the arms up over the head. Taking a deep breath in. Lift the hips, your side. Big stretch, everyone. Interlock the fingers, rotate around yourself. Good, change direction. Perfect, good. Just gently hold under the right knee and a gentle squeeze. And try and keep the eyes closed as much as possible, or keep your eye pillows on. That's brilliant if you can. And then release the right knee. Hold behind the left knee, gently pull. Good, and release. Arms down by your sides, and then just lift the right leg up. Keep the knee nice and bent. Hold just not behind the knee, just below the knee, so not at the where it bends, just slightly below. And gently pull and point and heel the right foot only. Good, then start to rotate just the right foot. Perfect. Change direction. And then slide the right leg away. We'll do the same with the left. So just raise the left leg, slight bend of the knee, depending on how your back of your leg feels. Just heel and toe that left leg only. Eyes closed, chin tucked in. If you got the block under the head, that's a good idea. And then rotate the left ankle. And then change direction. Good. Slide the left leg away on the floor. Just want you to bring the arms out. Splay the fingers wide, just arms out at 90 degrees, sorry. Make fists and then splay the fingers, reach out to either side of your room. And then make fists and splay the fingers. So the arms are just slightly off the floor. Good. And then bring the arms down by your sides again. I want you to squeeze your shoulders up to the ears and then draw them away. So just the fingertips on the floor, elbows off the floor, shoulders up, push away, fingertips sliding up and down the mat, shoulders up, and then push the shoulders away and gently roll your head from side to side. Good. Flatten the palms. Inhale the arms up and over. And elbows soft. And you have like a fork or cactus shape with your arms. So elbows in line with shoulders. The head is the middle prong. And then you're simply going to just move from the wrists to the elbows. So you're just bringing the hands, palms. They don't come to the floor, but they then hover above the floor. And then up. That's it, lovely, Liz. And then down. Yes, perfect. And then up. Inhale up, exhale down. Just moving through the elbows. Might be able to tap the floor with the fingers. Each side. That's lovely. Then we have the hands clasped them above the head with straight elbows. And we're simply just rocking, so the hands just above the chest, sorry. Clasping the hands so that the palms of the hands face inwards towards the chest. Lovely. And then just get one elbow to the floor, back up to center, other elbow to the floor. Keep the head centered. And then look the opposite way to the hands. So chin goes left with the arms right, and then change. Keep those breaths lovely and deep. Touch the floor with each elbow as you go across. Hello, Lucy's little person. Good. All right, back to center. Interlock your fingers. And then stretch the arms back. Exhale down. Inhale, arms up and over. Exhale down. And inhale, arms up and over. And exhale down. Perfect, everyone. Let's hug both knees and squeeze and rock. Keep those eyes nice and closed. Lovely and gentle. Breathe into the belly. Good. Rolling the bolster away, just feet flat on the floor. Have the knees together and the ankles together. And when we go side to side, so feet flat on the floor, so we got knees to ceiling. When we go side to side, you keep one foot stacked on top of the other, but don't try and get the knees to the floor, just maybe 45 degrees. As you twist one side to the other, the feet are stacked. Lovely, Jules, exactly that. So they're glued together. So one foot will come completely off, and then the other foot comes completely off. Good. Just keep the arms out at 45 and just go side to side. Yeah, big toes super glued, heels super glued. Stack the feet. Just a very gentle movement of the spine. Good. You then come to center and you lift your right leg up, and then you place the right side of your ankle, press it against the left knee. So not on top, just to the side. No, I think we're all doing it a bit wrong. So right knee towards your nose, right ankle against left knee. It's as if you're squeezing that right knee towards you, but then you release and you press it to the inside of the knee, not to the outside, to the inside. Okay, then you drop over to one side and then you lift up and drop over to the other. So if you can uncross your ankle, Liz, that's it. It needs to be pressed on the inside with the knee towards your nose, the right knee towards your nose. Yeah, that's it. Just keep it on the inside and just rock side to side. Good. So we do that again, but on the other side. So left foot pressing on the inside of the right knee with your left knee towards your nose, and then side to side. Okay, the ankle presses. Yes, perfect, everyone. Good. To center, lengthen the legs away, nice long legs, bolsters away. Hug your right knee and just stay here and breathe. You can hold either above the knee or below the knee, I don't mind, whatever feels most comfortable. Left leg long, straighten the left leg. Lengthen away and then left knee in and squeeze. Right leg nice and long. Good. Lift the head, just bring both knees in, rock forwards and back. Lovely, everyone. Just cross leg, but we are going to come down to the floor again. I just want to do shoulders. I'll do it probably a little bit less, but just shoulders up and down. Lovely. Lovely. And then one at a time. Excellent. And then shoulder rolls. Perfect, change direction. Excellent. Fingertips on the shoulders and just raise up and down. Just fingertips. As you will go behind, if you go fingertips behind and touching the back of the shoulders, then you can lift a bit higher and lower. Elbows to sides and lift. Be very tall in the spine and lift and lower. Lovely. And lift and lower And then we go to the front. So you want to have the elbows to the front and lift to the front. Lovely. Lower to the sides and lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Good. Sweeping the left arm round. And tap and bring that left hand to the floor. And then right arm round. And tap to the floor. And again, left arm, I'm mirroring you. And tap. And right arm. And tap. Good. We go the other way. So you want to take your left arm round and left arm. And right arm, sorry. And tap. So keep the hands on the floor and just tuck the chin in, look towards the ankles. Then lift the body up, chest up, look up. And then down. Exhale. Inhale. Chest up. Lovely. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Good. Neutral spine, and then just side stretches, gentle side stretches. Have the arms further enough away so that you can stretch over. You might want to slide the hand away as you stretch. Hands are in line each side with your hip as you come away. Sliding over. Lovely, Jules. Good. Good. Slide perfectly. So both all ladies looking lovely. Well done. Excellent. Perfect. Good. Hands behind. Make sure you've got hands on a mat so you don't slide. And just lift the hips if that feels comfortable and lower. But don't overdo it. And lift. Trifle backwards. Lovely. And lower. Push into the palms. Push into the ankles. Lift the hips. Good. And lower. Perfect, everyone. Straighten the legs out. Turn the toes out, and we're sliding. So just lovely, gentle warm-ups. And then we lift the body back up. So definitely a lovely bit of fluid movement. Exhale down. Inhale up. Oh, lovely. Exhale. Keep the toes turning out. Soft knees. And up. Knees turning out. And forward. And up. And forwards. And up. Great. Bring the feet forward, soften the knees. Hands down by your side, round the back again. And then just simply point the toes almost to the floor, and then toes up to the ceiling. Or you can actually walk back enough so that you can get the feet to the floor, and then the heels digging in and the toes up and down. Good. Inhale up. Good. Hands are just behind you and down. That's it, Jules. And up. Good. Heels are on the floor. Sorry, Jules. I don't think I'm very clear today. And then up with the toes. Yes, lovely. And down. And up. And down. Good. Sit up tall. Lengthen your right leg away. And then gentle twist, right elbow around left knee and look over your shoulder for our very well-known spinal twist. Good. Turn to the front. Other knee in. So I'm just moving from my microphone. And twist, the usual standard twist. Lovely. Good shoulders, everyone. Look over your right shoulder. You bring your back arm a little bit closer, Lucy, because you're leaning back. Just bring it a bit there. So try and drop your left shoulder by holding further down the knee. Yeah. Yes. That's it. Elbow can be a little loose if your shoulder lifts. Very good. To center, to sole the feet together, which either can be further away depending on your hips, or it can be quite close. We just do butterfly. Keep the navel pushing forwards as you flap. You can hold the toes or the ankles, whichever you prefer, and then hold each foot separately to just stay open. Nice, good everyone. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Wiggle the jaw. Oh, big yawn. Squish up the face, ugly prune face. Stick out tongue, exhale, gaze down. Ugly prune. Squish up the face. Squish up, squish, squish. Stick out the tongue, exhale. Love it. Well done. And just let the head hang. And breathe deeply into the belly. Perfect. Good. Lovely, everyone. So we want to have our straps handy and have our bolsters back again. Coming back to lying. Have the block under the head once you've laid down. Okay. Ooh. Good. Shake out your shoulders. Legs are in the air. Okay, yeah, it's not relaxation, my lovelies. It's another section. So if you can make sure your bottom's on your bolster. And well, it's sort of lower back as usual, not bottom. Legs up high. Soften the knees for me. So we want to actually bend the knees. Let's get those knees in towards the chest. Hands down by your sides. Arms are facing up. Open the chest and breathe here. And let the legs straighten up, but only in the direction where you can straighten them fully. So they might come away from the chest. Keep the feet together, knees together, and then you bend the knees towards the chest. Let the heels relax towards the buttocks. And then with purpose, straighten the legs at an angle that means you can straighten them fully without locking. And then bend. So very little, no strain at all as you do this, but be aware of where your legs must be in the air to get a lovely back of the leg stretch without straining. And then bend. Nice, good everyone. And straighten, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. And inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Good. Some little, just very little circles, like cycling with the legs. Good. Change direction. Perfect. Good. Knees into chest, and then gently just step 1 foot at a time down into supported bridge and just stay here. Hips are tilted up, protecting the back, and just relax. Breathe deeply into the belly. Lovely. Reach for your strap. Keep the left foot exactly where it is, but strap around the right foot and lift the right leg in the air and gently pull towards you, eyes closed, back of the head on the block without allowing the block to touch your neck. It's just behind the head. Elbows can be either in or out, I don't mind. Just be comfortable in your passive stretch. It's kind of where gravity is helping to pull the leg towards you. Lovely. And then you release that right leg, bring it to the floor before you lift the left knee in. Strap around the left foot, lengthen the leg. Make sure your right knee stays up to ceiling as you pull gently. Great, everyone. Then the other foot in. Let's just pull both legs. Elbows can be out to the sides for this one, but keep the lower back on the floor. So both feet in. Pull gently. Lovely. Elbows out. Yes, lovely, Liz. Good. Breathe. Brilliant. Release your straps, everyone. Bring the knees into the chest. Separate the knees very wide. Bring the arms out at 90 degrees. Shuffle out the shoulders and then gently just straighten the lower legs so the heels go towards the ceiling. The knees are being kept by gravity towards each shoulder. So you're just lifting those heels up. Bend the knees, Lucy, into your shoulders as much as you can and soles of feet to ceiling. Exactly. This is Baby Krishna, but a passive version. So if you're doing it correctly, the ankle is directly above the knee in a straight line. Good. See if you can reach up, either hold the ankles or the toes. Actually, probably is ankles because we want to straighten the legs as much as we can, or even the backs of the calves. Just straighten the legs. Okay. And breathe. Feet are still apart. Close the eyes. Good, legs together. And just bring the legs straight up, heels above hips, so you're in a straight line with the legs. So your feet aren't coming towards your body at all, straight up and down, like you're a flagpole. Hands down by your sides. Simply allow your right leg to float down. And then heel softens to the floor, so the knee will bend. But have the right knee as long as you can. Good. Float the right leg back up again. Keep that position of flagpole, heel above hips, and then float the left leg down until the left heel can soften to the floor. Left knee will bend slightly, but try and be as straight as you can in that left leg with the natural bend. And just stay here and breathe. Good. Bend that right knee. Place the right foot to the floor. Let the left knee bend so you're back into passive bridge pose. Bring the soles of feet together and knees wide. If it feels too wide for the hips, then you can just hold the knees up higher in the air. Otherwise, allow gravity to pull the knees wide. Arms can actually, let's bring the arms up over the head for a lovely stretch of the armpits. This will also curve the back. So just take some breaths here, soften the buttocks. Lovely, everyone. Knees together, draw the knees in. And then release the bolster from underneath you. Gently roll up to seated. And I want us to do a passive twist. So that means, quite difficult to describe, but you're kind of on one side. Hi, Jules. Just trying to show the best way to do it. So if we come here and you've got your bolster in a straight line out to the left. Yes, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Good. And then you're simply just bringing your knees down. Okay, so it's kind of like, it's called mermaid side resting pose. And then you're going to turn your navel towards the bolster. So you can have your hands either side of the bolster, and then you just fold forwards. Okay, so it's a really gentle side stretch, twist, sorry. It's a resting twist. So I just want you to be comfortable. You can draw those knees up very tight towards you if you want. The elbows down and rest. Close the eyes. Very nice. Gently come up. Okay, and then we'll all go to the other side so I can still see you and you can still see me. So just bring your bolster the other side and drop down. Okay, and then just bring your body down. So chest faces down on your bolster. You can draw those knees up a little bit higher once you've landed and just rest. You can look the same way as your knees. It really is a lovely resting pose. Deep breaths as always. Lovely. You then come up and come into child pose on a resting child pose on our bolster. So you have the bolster between the legs and then rest down. You can look side to side. I'm going to bring forehead down, so I've got a neutral neck, but it's up to you. You can look one way and then the other way. Don't forget to rotate the head the other way now, unless you've got the forehead on the bolster. Lovely. Gently bring the body up. We want to do resting fish now. So if you can sit up and have the block on your bolster and simply turn around. The bottom is on the floor in front of the bolster and you recline yourself back and open the shoulders. Good. Lengthen the legs away. Chest is open. Legs are long. Straight legs. That's it, Lucy. Then just turn the toes out. Relax. Resting fish pose. Okay, other way round, Liz, with the bolster. It has to be long along your spine. That's it. Perfect. Good. Good. Bottom on the floor. Find the perfect gap between your back and your bolster so you're comfortable in your position. And relax. Let's practice our box breathing. So we want to inhale for 4. Retain the breath. Exhale for 4. And pause. And just repeat that cycle. Lovely, everyone. Let's just stretch, arms over the head. Oh, big stretch, arms back. Wiggle the fingers, big yawn. Exhale the arms down. Palms flat, and then just do some breathing. So we want to bring the arms up and over. Good. Exhale, arms down. Arms will just hang in the air when you bring them back behind you. Just enjoy that armpit stretch. Exhale, float the arms down. And one more time. Inhale, up and over. And exhale down by your sides. Now, prayer position above the chest, long arms, palms facing each other. So long arms straight up to ceiling. Lengthen your arms. That's it. Angel arms. So inhale, open. Backs of hands to the floor. Exhale, close. Prayer above the chest. And repeat, inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good. Just shake out the arms. Place the feet flat. Nudge in your elbows. And just gently come up to seated. Good. Let's just gently come up and over. And we're going to lie on our bolsters. Chest in line with the front of our bolsters, and simply put the elbows down and let the head hang. Good. Gently lift the head, look forwards for a resting Sphinx pose. So elbows are in. Good. And elbows on the floor, but have the elbows directly under the shoulders. Okay. Just look up and push into the elbows and just stay in your Sphinx. Now bend the knees towards the heels towards buttocks. And just stay here. Very restful back bend. Breathe into the belly. Gets too much on the back, just bring the feet down. Lovely, everyone. Just bring the hands back a little bit so you can come into full child pose. So I'm just going to nudge my bolster forwards. Knees together, heels together. But what I want to do is place my forehead on the bolster. And there's a gap between the bolster and your knees. So you've got a nice gap for breathing. Hands facing up next to the ankles. Relax across the shoulder blades, really spread across, the elbows soften, and the shoulders and shoulder blades come apart. Good. Palms either side of the knees. Gently lift yourself up to seated hero pose and either into a gentle camel with the knees together and open the chest, look up. Okay. Or you come down. You can also come down and do seated fish. So hands behind and lift the hips. Find what feels right for you. Lovely, Liz. Good. And come down, don't overdo it. And then we gently just come into classic child pose now. So you want to have the bolster between the legs and just rest. Good. The side of your cheek is on the bolster, so you just want to rest, maybe move back a little bit, Liz, so that you get your head on the bolster. Perfect, good. Come to center, look forwards, just slide the hands away, look towards the thumbs. Shift the weight into the wrists and then up dog. Hips are on the bolster. That's lovely. And then let's go back into swan. Simply hinge into the wrists, hips forward, separate the feet, up dog. You're on your hands. Good, travel back. And forwards. And back. Good, lovely. Right, so have a little bit of a few moments to have some water. Lovely. Unusually, we'll just do a few standing movements. So if we stay standing, socks can stay on. Lovely. Thanks, Liz. Good. So let's float the arms up and down. Ah, lovely. Soft knees. So we can just let's move that. Lovely. Good. Gazing forward so you don't get dizzy. Exhale to center, to shake out, just side to side. Perfect. To center, and then we just want to bend the knees. Quite good actually to have the bolster in front of you because we're doing a really gentle forward bend. Slide down the legs. Soft knees, hands on the bolster, look between the legs, let the head hang. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. And then just hang and breathe, relax. Soft knees, feel the lower back spreading. Let the elbows soften. Hands just lightly pressing into your bolster. Good, get ready to roll up. Very nice. The center to hips forward and arch, look up. Lovely, to neutral, to shake out, to make fist, shoulders up to the ears, squish up your toes, ugly prune face, squish the buttocks, squish everything, exhale loudly. Lovely, and again, make fist, shoulders up to the ears, squish up your toes, pelvis push forwards, ugly, ugly prune face. I want you to stick out the tongue, exhale loudly. Good, one last one. Make fist. Shoulders up, squeeze everything, tense everything. Pull up your kneecaps, everything is tense. And release. Good, everyone, and relax. Just shake out. Time for your relaxation. So do grab some water, make sure you're warm enough, and then come into Shavasana. Beautiful. Well done, ladies. So we're just going to gently yawn, sigh, and stretch. Just going to namaste those on capture. Namaste.